Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to show you how I made these filigree heart coasters. So if you want to see the step-by-step process, then keep on watching. So I have clear resin already in the 4 coasters there, and I mixed up my colors. I have a teal blue, white, and then a gold. And these are all pigment pastes. They are not mica powders. And I'll put the links in the description for you. So I've got those all mixed up and ready to go. So what I'm going to do now is put all of those pre-mixed colors into a bag. And you can use a piping bag for this. I just use little sandwich bags. They're a lot cheaper and they're smaller. So I just get all of the resin into those bags and get them ready to pipe. So the bags of resin have been sitting about 15 minutes or so. I just wait until they start to get warm. Your resin may have a different working time than mine. Mine has a 45-minute work time. So from the time that I poured them, or poured the resin, put it in the coasters, mixed up the color, and put it in the bag, from that point, then I waited another 15 minutes. So it's probably been close to 30 minutes since I first mixed the resin. But as you can see, I am just making like little random squiggly lines in the coasters. I'm not trying to make any shapes or anything, but just nice little squiggly filigree lines. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the white. And the same thing with the gold. And when I'm squeezing or piping the resin in, they are obviously, the lines are overlapping, but I'm trying to not to follow the exact same lines of the other colors. I'm trying to make them all a little bit different. I want to fill up the clear space within the coaster with this filigree effect. And now I'm going to take a toothpick and very, very gently, I'm just going to move some of the filigree around into I'm pulling it towards the center. I'm trying to get kind of that heart shape going with the filigree, but I'm not really trying to disturb it too much because I don't want to get rid of all the nice little individual piping lines that are in there. And now I am very gently blowing from the outside edges towards the center with my heat gun. And I just have it on low. I'm not really trying to blow the lines around. I'm trying to kind of get the movement started and warm up the resin a little bit, and then also pop bubbles. but not really trying to move it a lot because, again, I want to keep that nice filigree look. I'm not trying to make flowers. Like when I do the piped flowers, I want to move the resin a little bit more to kind of create that lacing and those neat little fringes on the edge of the petals. But that's not what I'm going for here. I'm just trying to start the movement, warm up the resin, and pop the bubbles, but not really blur or lace out the edges of the filigree. And then here is a close-up. So they cure, I let them cure, I want to say about 18 hours before I took them out of the molds. And then you saw the finished pieces at the beginning of the video. But I was super happy with how these turned out. I thought it was a really neat effect in there. And if you thought this video was helpful, please subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will see you next time.